Ahoy and welcome to this Narrowboat adventure. Today I'm going to talk about my top 10 boat tubers of the moment. Boat tubers being narrowboating YouTube channels. And I have a list of 10 here. There were many more, so I'm sure I'll come back with a part 2 at some stage. But first of all, these are the 10 I want to tell you about. I'm going to leave links to all of them in the description below, and I'm also going to make a playlist for you so you can watch at least one of their videos. We've got Robbie Cummings first of all. So he's a young liverboard who travels up and down the north. He's very lovely and he's got some great catchphrases. He likes to crank it because he's often on waterways that are largely uninhabited, which is lucky for him. I really like how he likes to sort of show you on the map where he's going to go at the beginning of his videos, and I really like his pub of the week section. So that's Robbie Cummings. The second channel that I've got on my list is the Narrowboat Experience. So that's Kath and Anne-Marie. I really like the banter that they have between them. They're both really funny. I love the way they treat their cats. It just makes me laugh. And I also really like Anne-Marie's paintings. So yeah, Kath and Anne-Marie, your ace by me. So that was the Narrowboat Experience. Let's Explore is a guy called Paul. He used to be a teacher, so he's really into history, so there's lots of history on his channel and lots of interesting narrowboat stuff. He's also got a drone which films quite lovely picturesque aerial shots of the canals, which is very nice. That's Let's Explore. Then we've got It's a Narrowboat Life. That is a guy called Tony, and he's also got a dog and a wife who feature occasionally. He's very smiley. I really enjoy watching him cruise as well, and he seems like a genuinely nice chap, and his videos are edited so that it's nice and quick, which is kind of how I like to watch videos. So that's It's a Narrowboat Life. Then there's the Narrowboat Dad. This guy's really new. He has 2 kids on his narrowboat and he's on a permanent mooring, so not very much cruising from him, but he's been posting a lot, like several times a week. So if you really can't get enough of narrowboat stuff, then he's the guy to see. He's on a really lovely like leafy mooring, which I'm quite partial to the look of, and I'm really interested to see more about how he copes with parenting on a narrowboat. That's Narrowboat Dad. We have the Narrowboat Zero Gravity, which is presented by Emma and Saxon. They're fitting out their boat. They haven't posted a lot lately, but I absolutely adore them. I think they're really fun. They're nerdy in the best possible way. And also I really enjoy all the technical aspects that they talk about, because that's stuff that I've never really experienced as we bought our boat fully fitted out and second-hand. Narrowboat Zero Gravity is definitely a good channel if you're interested in fit-outs. And then we've got Narrowboat to the Deep North. So this couple are, again, relatively new to boating. They're so cute, and they are doing a project boat over the winter. They started, which was crazy if you ask me, for a project boat. And they are so cute, and I really enjoy the excitement that you see in them. So there's a really lovely video of them on their first night sleeping on the boat, and they're inside a tent inside the boat, and they're just giggling and very mischievously, and they're just too excited to sleep, and I just took so much joy from watching that video. That's Narrowboat to the Deep North. Then we've got the Minimalist, or Minimalist, which is spelt minimal and then list. So that's Michael and Joe. Michael's American, I think, forgive me if you're Canadian, and Joe is English. And they're a lovely couple. They do a mix of like DIY videos and cruising videos. They've just been on the Thames, which is very nice. I miss the Thames quite a lot. So yeah, that's a lovely channel. And they're called Minimalist. And then we've got Life in a Nutshell. That's Magnus and Wendy. So they're Australian and they're really chill. And they've just recently done a bunch of videos about blacking the bottom of their boat DIY, which we're doing later this month, so that was really fascinating. And yeah, I really like them. I think for me, a lot of these couples that are sort of new on the scene that are on my list, it's mostly just because I like them as people and I'm interested in narrowboating, but I particularly just like the way they talk about things and like the relationship between them, and that they're quite natural on camera. And of course, last but not least, David, cruising the cut, the legend, the myth, the man. He makes fantastic videos. If you're watching mine, you've probably seen his. But he makes videos in a very nice TV broadcast style, and having met him, his personality in the videos is exactly the same as his personality in real life. He's very funny. I like how in his videos he's quite detail focused and will give you sort of history when that's appropriate, or he'll do investigations, and also he'll present things in a really entertaining way. He did a lovely video about when he got new sofa cushions, and that video for me is like the best of David. He's so funny in it, and he does this like 5-minute rant about why he likes his new sofas, and it just fills my heart with joy. So if you do want to see any of these guys, I'm going to put links in the description below. If you want to see all of them, I'm going to link to a playlist of all my favourite videos of theirs. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment in the description of your favourite narrowboating YouTube channel, other than mine, obviously. And yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you again. You can join us again on this narrowboat adventure by clicking subscribe, either down below there or to the side here, depending on what you're watching on. You can also check me out over on Facebook, just search this narrowboat adventure, or you can go onto my Patreon and support me there. Thank you very much to my patrons who have supported me. I've now updated the Patreon, so now if you donate more than $7 a month, you get a keyring sent to you by post, handmade by me. So that's very exciting. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and yeah, thanks very much. Bye.